Oh, well. Here I am again. Another bright sun. Another beautiful green sky. Another perfect day in a perfect world. Ha. Good morning, Hands. Hello, Feet. What do you guys feel like doing today? Want to pick some flowers or throw some stones? How about you guys? Let's say we take a walk. Waste of time, you say? What's the difference? We got plenty of time to waste. Plenty of time to waste. That's the problem, gang. We gotta think up new ways to waste it. Hey, I got it. Come on, fellas, let's go and have a look at me. Hello, Adam.
Hello, Adam.
Oh, hi, God.
So casual? Oh, hi, God. Adam, what is this? Where's the awe?
I'm sorry, Lord.
Oh, Adam, I create the sun, the earth, the moon, the stars, everything on this planet, including you. And what do I get? Oh, hi, God.
Oh, God, I'm full of reverence and awe. You know that. You can look right in me. You can read what's in my heart. If it's not reverence and awe I'm full of, what is it?
I don't know, Adam. I do not know.
I thought you knew everything.
Well, I get to know everything.
I know.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, what do you want?
How about some cold cereal?
What is cereal?
I don't know.
Well, how about a pear?
Of what?
Yeah, that's funny. You're getting faster, Adam.
Yeah, I know. I really killed me.
Yeah. How about an orange? Hey.
Oh, thanks, God.
Sure, why not?
You're not gonna join me, are you?
No, God doesn't get hungry.
You're just gonna sit there and watch me.
I always watch you.
I know.
An orange. That's a shaky name. It's not much of a name.
Oh, it's orange. It tells you exactly what it is.
I understand that. But a banana was yellow and you didn't call it a yellow.
I ran out of names that day.
Well, it took a long time to think up an orange, and it deserves better. And if you're not going to think up better names, I'm not going to let you think up names for everything.
It's an oyster.
It's not an oyster.
It's a broom.
It's not a broom. Don't do that to that orange.
I'm sorry, God.
Adam, what's bugging you?
I don't know. God, I'm tense.
Well, if you're tense, why don't you go for a walk?
Where? I've been everywhere.
Did you like anywhere that you've been?
Sure.
We'll go there again.
All right, if you insist, God.
Adam, wait a second. Give God a hand, will you?
You want to tag along?
Yeah. Adam, I think you're a little more than tense. I can't quite put my finger on what the problem is with you. I don't quite know, Adam. What is it?
Well, maybe I'm angry then.
At who?
Well, I don't have a lot of choices, God.
At me?
Oh, God, that would make me very sad.
It would make you sad to be angry with me?
No, it would make me sad to think that I could be so ungrateful as to be angry with someone who tries to give me everything.
Tries to give you everything?
Oh, I'm sorry, God. I'm really angry at me.
I can see. Well, why do you suppose? Why are you angry with yourself?
Look, I'm here. Everything is here. You're here. I should be enjoying all this. I should be happy. But I'm not enjoying it, and I'm not happy. I'm bored.
Bored?
Bored.
Well, have you asked yourself why?
Yes, sir, I have.
What answer did you receive from yourself?
Well, I can't seem to come up with any answer on that topic.
I see.
What do you think, God? Maybe you could give me a hint.
Sorry. Figuring out why you're bored is part of the solution to your problem.
God, I'm really stumped.
Adam, I gave you a mind to think with, I gave you a heart to feel with, and you have got to use them. That's how you grow, and growing is what living is all about. You stop using your mind, and you start to deteriorate inside, and that creates boredom. And Adam, I did not create you to be bored.
Well, believe me, God, I don't like being bored any more than you like to see me being bored. But what else can I do?
Well, I don't know.
You know, yesterday there was a beautiful yellow bird that sat in that bush over there.
Yeah, I know.
I know that you know.
I know you know I know.
If only there was someone who didn't know.
Why?
So I could tell them.
You mean share the experience?
That's it, God, you got it. Share the experience.
Oh, God knows everything.
I know, I tell everyone.
Everyone, that there is no one else.
Oh, in my dreams. I'm always telling somebody how great you are, how you make beautiful things happen just like that. I'm always telling them what a terrific guy you are.
What do they say?
Nothing, because there's no one actually there. Oh, God, if I only had an actual somebody real that I could really tell.
I get it. What you're saying is you feel a need for company.
Oh, God.
You need somebody to share your lonely hours with you.
Yes.
Somebody to play with you.
Yes, yes.
Oh, Adam, it's done.
Hello, God.
Josh is his name. Checkers is his game.
Checkers?
Yes, you said you were bored. Checkers is a board game.
Hey, thanks, pal.
Yeah, Adam.
I'm Adam. You're Josh. Let me show you around, pal. Yeah, I'm glad you got here just in time.
A board game.
Insight. Stories of modern man's search for meaning, freedom, love, insight.
Adam got bored. Sometimes you and I get bored. Why? Why do we get bored? I think we get bored because we neglect our own growth, because we are not using to full capacity the powers God has given us to grow and develop and become the open, aware, free, creative, loving human beings He made us to be. So what are these powers we're to use? Intelligence, by which we explore the world around us and the even more fascinating world inside us. Free will, by which we take charge of our own lives, select their goals, determine their values, and decide how, when, and with whom we will express ourselves. And heart, by which we reach out in love to share ourselves with our brother and sister human beings. You and I are surrounded by human beings who need us, people with whom we can share ourselves. For Adam, it wasn't so simple.
You beat me again, Adam. You're good. Another?
No, thanks, Josh. I don't want to play anymore. Hey, thanks, God.
You're welcome, Adam.
You know, roses are so beautiful, it's just too bad they're in such high places. You should make them easier to reach.
If I had known you were gonna like him so much, I would have put him on bushes.
I'd like that, God.
Well, I certainly try to please you, don't I, Adam?
I know you do, Lord. I know you try awfully hard.
Then why aren't you pleased?
Oh, I don't want to complain.
Come on, Adam. Tell your old buddy God.
All right, come here. It's Josh. Oh, don't look, don't look. I mean, he's really a nice guy and all.
Well, certainly, he's an angel.
He's an angel of a guy.
So?
So he's boring. All he ever wants to do is play games.
He's no good?
No, he's perfect.
So you don't win?
He lets me win.
So you win?
Every time.
Well, in a perfect place, you should win every game. And this is the perfect place.
I don't know, God. I mean, if you know you're gonna win, where's the fun?
So you don't like a sure thing?
God, what I'm talking about is the predictability of things. I mean, think of it. If you know in advance that everything you planned is going to turn out exactly the way you planned it, come on.
It's boring.
A big yawn.
So?
So I told Josh I didn't want to play any more games with him, and I think I hurt his feelings.
He'll recover.
I've tried talking to Josh, God. Have you ever tried talking to him? He doesn't have a whole lot to say, God.
I know. I thought it was just me.
I said, hey, Josh, let's talk. He says, okay, kid, let's shoot the fat.
Shoot the fat?
How can you shoot fat?
You can't shoot fat.
Maybe if I knew what shoot was, I could shoot it. Do angels shoot things?
If he's been shooting fat, I don't know anything about it.
God, no offense, but if you're gonna make any more angels, maybe you could juice them up a little bit, you know what I mean?
But, Adam, what do you want me to do with Josh? Don't you want him with you?
Yeah, all right. Let him stick around for a while, but make it so I don't have to see him all the time, you know? And I'll talk to him, but make it so he doesn't have to talk back.
Oh, I get what you mean. He could sort of watch out for you. What you're saying is you wouldn't mind having an angel looking over your shoulder.
No, that'd be all right. It might be kind of nice. Sure, he could be there and listen to me when I tell him my troubles, and he'd be sympathetic and... oh, God, please help me.
I'm trying, Adam. I'm only God, you know, and there are limits.
I thought you were unlimited.
Well, there are limits to unlimited.
Oh, God, I'm bored.
Well, keep Josh.
I can't share anything with Josh. We don't have anything in common. I mean, I can't work up any love for the guy.
Love?
He's a sweet guy, don't get me wrong, and he'll give me anything he's got, but the only thing he's got to give me is that silly game. He doesn't need me, and I need to be needed.
Well, if you need to be needed, water the garden. I'll cut out the dew and the mist, and you can...
No, God, you're gonna create a job for me? Come on. A job that you know I could never do half as well as you could? God, I don't need that. I really need to be needed. I need to reach out and touch something that needs my touch.
To touch something that needs your touch.
Yeah.
Done.
What's this, God?
It's a little puppy dog. Hello, little puppy dog.
Well, what do I do with him?
Reach out and touch it all you want. In no time at all, it'll need you. I guarantee you. What do you think?
I'll give it a try, God. Thank you. Come on, little puppy dog. Come on, you gotta eat daddy now. Why don't you take a break, Josh? Thanks, pal.
Hi, Adam.
Oh, hi, God.
Oh, so we're back to the high God again.
Oh, I'm sorry, God. Look, I gotta tell you, the dog is definitely not the answer.
Well, doesn't the dog need you?
That's the trouble. He's getting to need me all the time.
Well, then you should love it if being needed was what you wanted.
I do love it up to a point.
What point?
Well, God, you see, the dog and me are not on the same wavelength. We don't speak the same language. In fact, we don't speak at all. He needs me. He likes the things that I give him. But he has nothing to give me. He doesn't really have any affection for me. In fact, the only thing he cares about is chasing cats.
We'll try to take his mind off cats.
How?
Well, try to think like a dog. Outfox him. You get that?
Yeah.
I think like...
I do try to think like a dog, God, and for the life of me, I can't get interested in cats, and I can't understand how that's the only thing he can be interested in. And if I can't understand how cats are the only thing that dog could be interested in, then how can I possibly expect to ever understand a dog?
Adam, Adam, please. This is boring.
I know, God. You never do get bored, do you?
No, this would be a first.
You lucky guy.
Adam, it's not luck. I don't have to be needed to love something. I love it because I find something in it to love. And because I love it, I find it interesting. And something that is interesting is not boring. Am I boring you, Adam?
Oh, no, God. No, I was just thinking how wonderful it must be to be so alive and creative that you're never bored. That's a major difference between us, you know.
Maybe I should give you more creativity.
More? Gee, God, you gave me creativity in the first place. Didn't I think up names for everything?
Well, Adam, thinking up names isn't really a big deal.
No big deal. Asparagus. Could I think up asparagus if I wasn't really creative?
Adam, any dummy could think up asparagus.
Is that so?
It's good, but it's not great.
How about pussy willows?
Pussy willows is fun.
Frankincense.
Frankincense, I'll go along with that, too.
Myrrh.
Myrrh, well, that's not...
You smelled myrrh, God? It's not much of a smell, either. You know, it's not the greatest thing you ever created.
No, a critic is the greatest thing I ever created, and sometimes I wonder why.
I'm sorry, God. You're perfect.
Thank you. There's nothing more perfect in the entire world than to be able to create something from absolutely nothing.
Names come from nothing.
They don't come from nothing. There's something there for you to name. You can't name nothing.
That's not true. I named nothing.
What are you talking about?
I named nothing.
Well, what did you name it?
Nothing.
Adam, this is ridiculous.
No, listen to me. One day I wondered what you call something. It wasn't anything, and I came up with nothing. Therefore, I named nothing.
Maybe that's your problem. You actually thought that something was absolutely nothing, when there's no such thing as nothing.
God, I think you're making something out of nothing.
Okay, Adam. If you can only see nothing in something, then you are going to be bored. I gave you life, Adam, but inside you're dying. Living is seeing everything and realizing that everything you see is wonderful. It's worth your time. It's worth your exploration. It's worth your loving. Adam, you want the truth as I see it?
Right now?
Yes. The truth is that you don't appreciate what you see. And since I made everything you see, you don't really appreciate me.
That's not true, God.
Yes, it is. I create the entire everything, and you minimize it.
I don't minimize anything.
Adam, you equate naming things with the creations themselves. Well, now I'm gonna show you what a real creation is.
Where is it?
It is in you.
In me? Well, how can I see it then? I can't look inside myself.
Yes, but you can. That's just the point. That is my latest creation. I have made you the only creature capable of looking inside himself. I have given you an extraordinary power, one that until this moment only I possessed.
Well, what do I do? How do I use it?
Stop complaining. Stop looking around. Pull back into the center of yourself. Get in touch with what you are, who you are, and what it is you're feeling. Create a way out of your boredom, Adam. Create from absolutely nothing something of your very own that's never been done before, that'll excite your interest, amuse you, something tangible. Try, Adam. Try.
Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, sunny les matines, ding dong ding, ding dong ding. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, sunny les matines, ding dong ding,
Adam,
ding
Adam,
dong
Adam,
ding.
what is that?
It's wonderful. It's a song, I think.
Those words, that gibberish.
French.
French. Do you know anything in English?
I'll work on it. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous. Three blind mice, see how they run. They all ran after the farmer's wife.
They all ran after the what?
The farmer's wife.
What's a farmer?
I don't know.
Well, what's a wife?
I don't know.
Maybe it's French.
Dee-da-da. Are you bored, God?
God doesn't get bored.
That's good.
God gets uchi.
What's uchi?
Well, uchi is the quality of having an excess of love and needing something to do with it.
Oh. So what does one do when one gets uchi?
Well, when I get uchi, I create something. Watch this.
Wow, God, a blue sky. What a great idea.
I'm glad you approve.
Look, now you can see the outlines of the trees.
I don't know. I think I still like the green.
No. Let it be. It'll grow on you. Give it a
How
chance.
was you going to change that? I was going to say, here, have one.
What's this?
I just created it for you. I made it. You name it.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me see here. Give me a chance. Mushy. It's, a marshmallow.
That's mellow. A marshmallow.
Hey, Dick, see that monkey over there?
Yes.
Watch this. Did you see that? I zapped that monkey over there. No applause?
Why should I applaud? You're supposed to eat it like the monkeys do.
Oh. Well. Three blind mice. They all ran after the farmer's wife. She... Hey, God, I got a question for you. What rhymes with wife?
I got a question for you, Adam. What do you mean, she?
She. Farmer's a he, and farmer's wife's a she.
I see. You not only create songs, you create a whole new language.
Well, you can't block creativity, God. When it comes, it comes.
Let me ask you another question, Adam. Now that you're creating these songs, do you still feel bored?
Well, not so much bored.
Not so much.
I feel sort of uchi, you know what I mean?
Yes, well, all of us creators feel uchi now and then. Adam, what does she mean?
I honestly don't know, God.
Well, let's check this out. You got something going here. The farmer has a wife. Let the farmer pass for a minute. We know the farmer is a he, his wife is a she. What in the world is a she?
Well, I'm not quite sure, except I think she lives with him.
Oh, a she lives with him, but is not like him.
Well, she's like him, but somehow she's different.
How different?
Well, she's company.
Uh-huh, somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
Somebody to touch.
Yeah.
Somebody to need whatever can be given.
Yes, but not a dog.
Somebody to understand him, care about him.
Exactly. Somebody that belongs to him. Somebody who'll do exactly what he tells her to do.
Not a slave.
Oh, no, no, not a slave.
Not a plaything. A person with a mind of her own. A challenge. Predictable, yet sometimes unpredictable.
Not Josh.
Not an angel.
Well, not an angel. Not boring like an angel. She could play games, checkers, whatever.
Well, having some of the qualities of an angel, but not an angel. More like you.
Exactly, but somehow different.
An alternate replica. It's a challenge.
I know you're up to it, God.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, God. I would give anything for such a creature, anything.
You might have to give more than you expect.
Like what?
Well, you might have to give a part of yourself.
Anything, you name it. You want an arm? Take an arm.
Well, we don't have to be quite as radical as that.
Well, how about my nose? Oh, no, I wouldn't be able to smell the fly. It doesn't matter. You want a nose, it's yours.
You look ridiculous without your nose.
What about an eyebrow? I got two of them. Take an eyebrow.
No, I'll take a rib.
Rib.
A rib. I love ribs.
Well, how are you going to do that, John?
Detail.
Painful detail.
Well, you said you'd give anything, and you've got 14.
Take a rib.
Done.
That's it?
Not by a long shot.
Well, tell me, what else?
You're going to have to share everything. You find a nut, you share it. A grape, you share it. A thought, a feeling, you share it.
God, I'm willing to share anything.
No matter how intimate.
I'm willing to share.
Including your dreams.
I already share those.
Yes, I know, you told me. Adam, you'll have to love her.
I try to love everything you make, God.
Well, this may be harder than you expect.
And I'll try harder than you expect.
That would please me.
God, maybe I'll get so busy trying to love her I won't get bored anymore.
Yes, but just suppose I could create such a thing, and suppose you did get bored.
Ooh, then I suppose I could share the boredom. Maybe if you share boredom, you only get half as bored.
Yes, but then if it were possible.
Oh, God, with you, anything is possible.
Let me finish. Suppose she got bored with you.
Well, then I suppose I'd look deep inside myself and try to discover the reasons why she's bored. And then maybe I could create something, a song that would excite her. Of course, a love song. I could sing to her when she gets bored.
Not that Ferris Jacques.
Oh, no. God, please, I've been so lonely. I want a miracle.
Then if you want a miracle, ask for a miracle.
Can I have a miracle?
No. Well, maybe. If I think it's really good for you, I'll make you a miracle.
It's good for me, I promise you, God.
Then stand on your 2 feet. You have quite a sense of humor, Adam. Would you please?
Oh, sorry, God.
Now repeat after me. You are my friend, God.
You are my friend, God.
Louder, please.
You are my friend, God.
I will try to love you and all the things that you have created.
I will try to love you and all the things that you have created.
And especially any such persons as you might make.
And especially any such persons as you might make.
God, only you can make a miracle.
God, only you can make a miracle.
Adam, it won't always be this easy.
Adam, it won't always be this easy.
Don't repeat that.
Oh, sorry, God.
Hello, Adam.
Hello. Eve.
Insight is a production of the Paulist Fathers, a group of Catholic priests who seek to share the good news of God's love with all their brothers and sisters in the human family.